Hello, my wildlings, and welcome back to Turnabout Hops. In the last episode, we got about as much evidence as we could. Well, did we even get any new evidence in the last episode? I don't think we did. No, but we did talk to people, and that's always nice. It's good to make connections with people, especially when you're trying to save them from being found guilty of a crime they didn't commit, because that sucks. Not that I would know what that's like. I've only been found guilty of crimes I did commit. But that's very rare, because I don't normally leave witnesses. Anyway, and the judge is back. It's our old friend, Mr. Crazy Evil Beard Man. He is back, and it is so wonderful to see him again. And I don't know, I guess I'm in a courtroom too, and there's this trial thing going on, but who cares? I guess I'll get on with it in this episode, I suppose. Oh, it's a pleasure to see you, Your Honour. Wait, what? Why are you chuckling?
It appears some things never change.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Justice and Mr. Gavin. Now being brought here, two lawyers at the ready to battle it out. Doesn't it just bring back all the memories? I remember when you were both little babies. We put you in a pen together, and I gave you both a sword each. Ah, baby fights. My favourite TV show.
If you haven't seen Gravity Falls, I wholeheartedly suggest watching it. Even if it is just for that one clip. Oh, but there are so many great jokes in that show. Anyway.
And truly, I'm having a wonderful time revisiting this city after such a long time.
Oh, well, I wasn't expecting him. You know him? Yeah, he oversaw the trials Phoenix took last time around. Of course he did. I feel like I should have seen that coming.
Defense attorney, prosecutor, and judge. It does make sense, yeah? Yeah, but enough reunion for now. It is time for a sick guitar solo. That none of you can hear, but in my head, it was pretty fucking sick, bruv.
Why? Why did that come out of my mouth? I apologize.
Let's get this performance underway.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mrs. Judith Hobbs. And I take no pleasure in saying that again. Not after last time.
We'll prove my innocence just like last time.
I truly hope you are innocent, Miss Hobbs, but I cannot let personal feelings cloud my judgment. Whether you are innocent or not, that is what shall be decided on this day. But if you are innocent, then I would love to catch up at a later date. We should totally hang out for dinner. I was just looking around the town earlier, and there was this lovely little restaurant, and they don't serve meat there. Like, you don't serve meat here at all. Barely. You serve bug burgers. They're very, very strange, honestly. I've never tried them before, but I tried one earlier. I think it was cockroach and dandelion burger. A very odd combination, but I think I've found a new favourite, which is excellent because I have a lot of cockroaches at home, and I could probably make my own. Yes, that's excellent. But anyway, we should go there. You can buy me dinner because I have no money that works in this world, and then we can catch up. Yes. That is, if you're not guilty. If you're guilty, I won't be seeing you ever again, because I'm just so disappointed in you.
I'm sure something could be arranged.
Splendid! Now, are the defence and prosecution ready?
The defence is ready, Your Honour.
As is the prosecution, as always.
Oh, very well then. Could the prosecution please give their opening statement?
But of course, it is why I am here. It all started 2 days ago at the small town of Bunny Barrow. The victim is one Mr. Gideon Gray, who has been left in critical condition. The accused was allegedly caught red-poured and will be dealt with according to the evidence today.
Well, thank you, Mr. Gavin. You may continue.
Oh, as you wish. Direct your attention to this diagram.
Oh, we gotta play some D&D.
Gideon Gray was offloading a shipment of pies for a family reunion that was on the way. You can see the representation of his van on the diagram.
Oh, I thought that was like a really big bottle.
No, Your Honor, it is definitely a van. Although if you put enough water in it and made it airtight, I guess a van could be a very large water bottle. You could roll the window down a little bit and stick a straw in it. I have many an idea for my next concert now. Judy Hobbs had helped him, having just moved one load to the party. Miss Hobbs returned for the second and final load where Mr. Gray was. During that time, Mr. Gray was shot in the back, never seeing his attacker. He was shot with Officer Hobbs' own service pistol, and she was found at the scene with it.
This seems oddly familiar to me. But may I ask, who was it that found the scene and Officer Hobbs?
I am glad you asked, Your Honor.
H. Mr. H. Or isn't there a wrestler called H, or there was? I don't know, I don't follow wrestling, if I'm being entirely honest.
A member of the Neighborhood Watch and the accused sister, Janet Hobbs, found the scene. She arrested Officer Hobbs for the crime, as was witnessed by yours truly alongside Mr. Justice. After that, the ZPD were called in to handle the situation. Evidence has been collected, and we shall examine them in short order. Not necessarily in order. I like to put them in different orders to spice things up. That way when the poor hapless little defense attorney over here says, hey, but actually I have this that tells you that this is wrong, I can be like, but I have this secret evidence I've been hiding from you because I'm a dick. You know, the usual prosecution lawyer fare in this world. It is the first thing that we get trained in, yeah?
Yes, that is a worrying situation we find ourselves in. Does the defense have anything they wish to add?
No, Your Honor. Except this. He just does that little thumb trick where he makes it look like his thumb came off, and the judge is like,
my God, he's almost as powerful as me. There can only be one.
The judge jumps at him. It's like, no. And then everyone gets eaten by the beard, of course. But obviously he didn't do that, so it's fine.
Very well. Shall the prosecution call their first witness to the stand?
That I shall, Your Honor. We shall first hear from the one in charge of the investigation. So if they could take the stand, that would be most appreciated, yeah?
Who is it? Oh, it is her. I wasn't sure if it would be her or, Chief Bogo. But it is her. I can't quite remember her voice, but if I'm not mistaken, it's much the same as all my female voices.
Witness, name and occupation?
Sky. Agent Sky. I think my occupation is self-explanatory.
Oh, another one of your agent types, then. Well, you can't be that bad. The last one set the bar to the floor. Ha ha! He murdered people.
We're not here to discuss such events, Your Honor. I'm here to catch an attempted murderer, so be a good boy and do stay on task.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, she called me a good boy. That's so my kink.
Oh, ooh. Okay. I don't want to imagine the judge's kinks. I'm sorry. I mean, it's fine if that's his thing. That's great. That's fine. Just please not in the middle of the courtroom. Please.
Oh, didn't take long to wrap him around her thumb. Oh, this is pretty normal for the judge. Unfortunately, I know.
Oh, damn, I forgot he, smacks the thing behind him instead of the desk.
I've seen all the people smack the desk. I want to smack something else to be a little more different. It is part of my artistic nature, of course. If you could also stay on task, Agent Sky, then please do testify. And be sure to do it in the next episode so we have a nice cliffhanger to leave this episode on. Oh, thank you very much, yeah?
And I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye, good night, and good luck.